So you want to learn how to build an authentic Christian brand. Well, when I started my Christian brand, I actually separated my faith from my business, partially because I did not want to limit my opportunities and I wanted to quickly learn the areas that I wanted to focus in, which was branding and website design at the time. Now, it's been 6 years, and it was finally about the third year when I learned how to truly build an authentic Christian brand. And I had to go through a few different hurdles to get there. So before we get into the 3 secrets, I'm going to introduce myself. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Bernice, and if you've seen my channel before, welcome back. I am a branding and marketing strategist and designer. I love working with Christian entrepreneurs, mainly Christian coaches, but I do love working with any Christian entrepreneur. Like I had said earlier, when I started my business, I separated my faith from my business. I separated my identity, and therefore I didn't really know how to even position my business, who to connect with, how to connect with them, and really even how to work when it came to doing projects with customers and clients. The first one is just being yourself. You know, God has created us to be uniquely different. And just as I sit here recording this, I don't know who's going to be watching. You're watching right now, but I don't know that. Right now, I'm just recording and I'm looking at a camera. And I'm having to learn how to speak authentically, how to actually speak like as if I were to be sitting at a coffee shop with you. Learning how to be ourselves and nobody else, not our competitors, even though it's very hard not to want to do that. I know when I first started my business, I definitely was looking at my competitors and I was trying to be them and make decisions like them, do the things that they were doing. And the second secret to this is offering what I knew. Even though I told people like, yes, I do branding, I didn't really truly know what branding was. I didn't know what it all entailed. For me, it was creating a logo, pretty colors, and maybe some nice letters and fonts. I have come to recognize that branding is way more than just those things. And now that I know what I do, I can offer so much more value to my customers. But at the time, I didn't know those things. So I was trying to skip a step and not learn this middle part. And that really just slowed my business growth. I think as businesses, we want to skip the hard part. We want to skip the difficulty of it. But if we don't go through the difficult part of our business, how are we going to learn how to actually embrace the difficult part and use it as a way to grow our business? The really main thing of all of this, the really nugget of it, is letting Christ lead. When I started my business, just as the example I gave you, I was trying to skip the step. I was trying to be the expert already and not have to go through the difficult part of learning how to be the expert. My business had just a very slow growth because I didn't have direction. I didn't have guidance. I didn't have a compass for how I was going to grow my business. I mean, I prayed that my business would grow, but I wasn't really being strategic about doing the hard things that I needed to do. So in the last 3 years, I have finally been able to shift my business to trusting God, allowing Him to open the doors to help me to learn branding, help me to learn marketing, help me to learn how to truly design quality logos, and how to truly create strategic brands for businesses. And He opened those doors when I finally was like, God, I don't know how to do a brand. I don't know how to deliver a brand. I need to learn. Can you help me learn? When I finally asked for that, when I finally admitted like I need to go through the hard part, He opened that door. He opened the doors for me to learn branding. And I got so much out of the courses that I took. So He opened the doors to getting quality clients. So I didn't go from charging just hundreds of dollars. I went to charging thousands of dollars, which was amazing. So if you leave with anything from this video, I want you to leave with this. When you let Christ lead, he's going to help you make those decisions. And then not only that, but he's going to offer the skill sets that you need. That may require going through some hardships, that might require you going through some educational learning, but he's building you so that you can learn, you can have those experiences, so that way you can use that to serve the people that need it. So I just encourage you today that if you're wanting to learn how to build an authentic Christian brand, embrace all three of these things. Be who God created you to be, using your experiences and your knowledge. Give what you have, again, your skill sets, the gifts that he's given you, and then just let Christ lead. When you let him lead, he's going to open those doors to help your business grow, to help you see the gaps in your business that need adjustment, need changing, need growth, whatever it might be. So I pray that if you're watching this, that God will just help you in your business, that God guides you, that God points you in the right direction, and that if you're going through a hard time, that you see that he's helping to nourish you, to expand you, to help you grow outside of your comfort zone, and that you would just find this video encouraging and helpful to your business growth. So thank you so much for joining me today. And if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this episode, I would love to connect with you. I would love for you to subscribe and do all of the channel things. I'm still learning all of the things. Subscribe, ring the bell, all of that. And go ahead and connect with me via email, because I love sending more tips and resources to help you grow your business through content marketing and branding and those fun things. So until the next video, guys, stay faithful and stay in business.